Hi, welcome to the Laravel with a hybrid application course, which is a course for creating a web application with version for smartphones. To be a good web developer, and not only Laravel web developer, you must be able to create complex web applications by yourself. The theory alone is not enough. In this course, we will create a web application in Laravel as a platform for booking vacation properties and a hybrid application for mobile phones as a simplified version of this platform. The mobile application will connect via hybrid API with the backend of the tourist website. The same API will handle the web application. The platform is designed for tourists and owners of tourist properties. The owner of the vacation property and the tourist may register on the website. The tourist can search and book places in vacation properties added by the owner. In addition to login, the website will be able to reset the forgotten password using the link sent to the email address. Additionally, in Laravel, our login is protected against a brute force attack. We have search engine to search for locations with available rooms. Check-in and check-out dates can be typed using the calendar available in jQuery. We are gonna use jQuery in this course as a JavaScript library. On the home page where we have the list of vacation properties, we have pagination, which is very easy and fast to do in Laravel. What we have in the details of the vacation property? Of course, its name, the city where it is located, description, photo gallery, address, who likes this object, available rooms in the object, comments that the user can add after login, and articles about the object or the area in which the object is located. When we enter the details of the user, we have a list of the objects and articles that he likes, and comments that refer to tourist objects or articles. Without polymorphic relationships in the database, it wouldn't be easy to do this. We would have to manually write many SQL queries to the database, and Laravel can do it in a much simpler way for us. I'm gonna show you this. It is very easy. We can book a room using the calendar in jQuery. We are gonna make a reservation system in the application. As you can see, days that are inaccessible are crossed out and inactive after hovering over the cursor. Active days can be clicked. In the application, we will have three roles: super admin, which is the owner of the application, the owner of the vacation property, and the tourist. In the calendar, we will mark confirmed reservations with the green color, and the red color means reservations are not confirmed by the owner of the object. After clicking on the date, the reservation data appears using Ajax request. Confirmation of the reservation will be made by the owner. We have a notification system where the owner of the property will be informed about the booking, and the tourist will be informed about the booking confirmation that the owner did. Notifications will be in real time. I mean, I will not have to refresh the page to see that a new notification has arrived. For example, when I book a room from an application from the phone, this is an emulator for the Android, this notification will be in real time. It will work in both directions. When I confirm the reservation, then in the mobile phone we will also receive a notification in the form of some sound signal. The owner of the tourist object can add his properties, rooms in properties, articles, photo galleries, etc. The owner of the application can add cities. All these are simple CRUD operations, create, read, update, delete, performed on the database. I will show you how to easily validate the HTML forms in Laravel. Each user of the application has the option of editing his profile. In the application, we are going to use many of the features that Laravel offers for us, including authorization, which is on permission-based access to things. It is not the same as logging in. For example, I can't delete an image that doesn't belong to the currently logged in user. We will also do in this course the mobile application for mobile phones as a simplified version of the created web application. I don't mean here, of course, that the application is responsive and displays correctly on mobile devices. As you can see, the web application adapts to the size of the device. We will make a mobile application which is an application that runs like any other on smartphone, which means that we will not have to run a web browser to use the application. Such solution is quite popular. For example, when you go to the popular website Airbnb, you will see that there is a mobile applications to download, which makes it easier to use the application when we don't have access to our computer. We will do the same for our tourist web platform in the course. In our case, the creation of such application will be very fast. We will use for this goal a hybrid API created earlier when writing the web version of our application. To compare to the web version, the mobile application is simplified, allows us to log into the application, search for vacation homes, view the reservation calendar, and so on. So we will do all of this in Laravel, JavaScript, jQuery, jQuery Mobile, Apache, Cordova, and other technologies. The course covers most of the topics described in the Laravel's documentation. You can see the details in the description for this course. In the description of this course, you will also read what many other things will be used in this course. In the case of Laravel, the course is more backend, which means the most code to write is in PHP. And in the case of a hybrid mobile application, the course is more frontend. Here we operate the most in JavaScript and jQuery. What does the course look like? I wrote this application earlier, then divided the code of this application into lessons with downloadable files, so all the code is available to you. On slides, I will display actions to be performed in a given lesson. Mostly this will be commands in the console. And in editor, I'm gonna show and discuss files to be changed in a given lesson. In most cases, I will not write code on the screen. Of course, it is not going to look like that I show you on the screen, for example, such a difficult SQL query in Laravel, which we will need in our reservation system in the course, and I say, copy now this code, paste it in your editor, save, refresh browser, and be happy. Then copy this code, paste, refresh, and so on. Of course not. In the case of more complicated code, I'm gonna write this line by line on the screen and discuss what it does. But as you probably know, in applications we often repeatedly write some code such as displaying data in views or simple for each loops in views, such as for example here. Things repeated many times and very simple, I'm not gonna write on the screen. I think repeating it on the screen over and over again doesn't make much sense. I will only discuss them in each lesson. However, after you paste the code from the lecture file, you can cut out the code and write it yourself, especially the code which you don't feel comfortable with. If of course you are already familiar with the pair of two curly braces and you know that it displays data in views, then you don't have to write it in the course many times, right? And this curly braces in every Laravel application really occurs many times. The course will teach you how to write code in Laravel to make it easy to modify and maintain. We will use for this purpose popular design patterns such as, for example, repository pattern or gateway pattern. When it comes to the hybrid application, which we will do in jQuery Mobile, I will show you how to make jQuery coding easier using objects in JavaScript so that our code is better organized, divided into code responsible for views, extracting data from the database, and code that controls everything. So I invite you to take this course where you will create such advanced web application in the Laravel framework and a version for mobile phones as mobile hybrid application. As for an online video course, this is a very advanced application consisting of 14 tables in the database bound by all the relationships between database tables available in Laravel. If you follow this entire course carefully, then your web development skills will definitely jump to a higher level. Thank you for your attention. I hope you like it and see you inside the course.